about the unity. There's nothing they can do with us, so ain't nobody who.
We are in a state of emergency. Prejudice. Wrote a song about it? Like to hear it? Here it goes. Free your mind.
You see, she's trying to mess with some dude named Angel's Nut Nut.
Yeah, Angel Nut. We call him Angel Nut Nut. Angel Nut Nut, but they call him Angel Snup Nut. Snup Nut. But that nigga.
You see, she's trying to mess with some dude named Angel's Nut Nut.
Yeah, Angel Nut. We call him Angel Nut Nut. Angel Nut Nut, but they call him Angel Snup Nut. Snup Nut. But that nigga.
You see, she's trying to mess with some dude named Angel's Nut Nut.
Yeah, Angel Nut. We call him Angel Nut Nut. Angel Nut Nut, but they call him Angel Snup Nut. Snup Nut. But that nigga.
You see, she's trying to mess with some dude named Angel's Nut Nut.
Yeah, Angel Nut. We call him Angel Nut Nut. Angel Nut Nut, but they call him Angel Snup Nut. Snup Nut. But that nigga's been in a same asylum for 10 years. Did you know that?
Oh shit.
Yes, bro. He'll tell you that. He's been locked away in a crazy house for 10 fucking years, man. 10 years.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, she didn't act with that nigga. She's bugged out too.
Dude, on her channel, she's interviewing Angel's Nut Nut, ex-wife, and she's going in on. See, the ex-wife is going in on the nigga, saying how crazy he is and all kind of shit. He tried to touch his ex-wife daughter.
What?
Dude, he did a video banging on the paw for Sister Nova, and the nigga straight up came out and said he wanted to rape Nepal. He said, what? Yes, bro. Nobody said nothing about it. I'm like, yo, where did he do? Like, y'all ain't saying shit about this shit. This nigga literally said, man, fuck that. I need to go and get some of that and rape that and get that. And I'm like, whoa, this nigga going too far now.
Wait, is that video still up?
I think it's up. You gotta, no, sister, she told her to take it down.
Told
her to take the video down. He said, because, yo, you up there talking about raping another woman. How you can't do that? So Sister Noble told him to take that shit down.
These niggas is crazy.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. These are some crazy motherfuckers, man. That's on his YouTube. There's a lot of mental health issues going on. And we thinking that because they're on YouTube, we thinking that they sane, that they all right, that they cool. Nah, there's a lot of shit going on. Like that nigga Les Vortex.
You know, a lot of our women, you know, our women, the reason our women lash out at us the way they do. That started on the slave plantation. Yeah. Because she looking at you like, I'm in chains like you in chains like me, nigga.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You ain't got the will to get this enemy up off us like that. And then I gotta carry your black ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why you think that come from slavery, brother? That definitely come from slavery. That's why women don't see us no other way. That's why they don't see us no other way than the way they've been taught to see us, which is as little boys.
And see, that's why the brothers, we need this Mississippi campaign.
Yeah. Because
you get together and pull that off, they have no choice to respect you. Like, damn, them Negroes took over a state. And really, that's the easy part. The hard part is maintaining it. The difficult part is to take it from a poverty-stricken state and make it wealthy, make it functional, make it like everybody around the world want to be like Mississippi. Like, I want to be like that. That's the difficult part. Because actually taking control of the political systems and putting yourself in a position like that, that's really the easy part. Because really, the people in Mississippi are already in those positions. They just don't have a plan. They don't have any vision. They don't know what to do. So the Mississippi campaign, we guide them and show them, this is what you need to do. This is the plan. This is how we can be successful. If you follow these steps, if we do this, you can be successful. And this is going to be the end result. Because right now, they're already in those positions. They don't know what to do. And the people there, even the ones that's black or whatever in positions, they're not with the people. They're looking at, what can I put in my pocket? Right. So see, it's a lot of changes, a lot of things that you have to do. But we're already in those positions. We can easily, because the population is so large. And then another thing we need to understand, this is not a black nation.
No, it's not.
This, we already said from the very beginning, it's a sanctuary, safe haven state. Nothing changed except you want to take control of the state so that you can have a place that benefits you for a change. Your life in America does not change. The white man will still be in Mississippi, the Arabs and whoever else is there. Nothing is going to change except the leadership. Putting yourself in a leadership position so that you can benefit from this nation like you should anyway. But since they're not going to give it to us that way, then we're going to have to put ourselves in a position to take it. Right. But it's not a black nation. That's why we don't give a damn about your sexual orientation, whether you live with a dog or don't live with a dog. I don't give a damn what you do in your house. It's about putting yourself in a better economic position, but put yourself in a position where, like, we could have, each state must depend on the federal government, but as a state, you got your own medical facilities and your own laboratories and stuff. We actually could use our scientists and could come up with our own COVID-19 vaccine. It's a lot of things you could do as a state. We can go in there and clean up the budget, because you know them folks that's in the political seats, they don't give a damn about black people, and they blow money and screw stuff up. We can go in there and clean all that stuff up, take advantage of what government of the state can give us. That has never been done before. And all these women and the children said, our daddies did that. My daddy was part of that. Right. And see, the thing about it is, we just don't want the men to be involved. We want the brothers to lead the charge, but we want all the people to be involved, even if you're a drunk alcoholic. Look, a drunk alcoholic, he can spend a few hours in the field and pick some damn peas. Matter of fact, don't you know that kind of activity is really rehabilitation? Get them off the bottle. Say, hey, brother, do you want to be in jail? Do you want to go out here and pick some peas? Go out here and feed the chickens. Most of those guys in jail or whatever, especially if they're not accused of violent crimes, why they can't go out in the farm? Matter of fact, they do have programs like that where they have prisoners going out to these farms and feed the animals and pick crops and put down crops. They got programs like that right now. But we just want to extend that. We want to rehab our people. We don't want our people locked up in jails and prisons. So of course, you're gonna always have idiots So we're gonna have our jails and prisons, but we don't have to fill them up and make a business out of it. We want our people free. We want our people liberated. What sense of us talking about we want this safe haven and we want to seek liberation and freedom? That's our goal. But hell, our jails and prisons just as full as anybody else's jails and prisons is. We want to get our people out of them, out of those places. You can spend that money housing prisoners. You can do that, spending it somewhere else. Put it into education or something. Put it into more up-to-date, modern-day farm equipment or something. You know, there's other things that you can do. And you guide the people to a different way of life so they're not materialistic. Spend more time with your family instead of working all, 40 hours a week, 60, 70 hours a week. The hell, stop being materialistic. Learn how to live more cheaply so that you can be with your wife and your children instead of on the job. Then you fall in love with a co-worker and go through all that drama, messing with other people, so that you and your wife and your children, y'all can spend time with each other so you can know your children. Most of these people don't even know what their children are doing, don't know nothing about them because they're at work all the time. But see, that's the purpose of the man going out doing the work. Mama stay with the children and nurture them, and father go out and do the work. But these fathers think they doing something special. I'm the one, I'm the breadwinner. Nigga, that's your role, that's your job. Your wife is at home dealing with these children. It ain't easy messing with no children 24 hours a day. That's her job, that's what she's doing. That's her role. While you going out and make this money to feed the family. You piece of trash. I'm the breadwinner, I make the money. That's what you're supposed to do. And so these children, mama working, daddy working. Who the hell raising the children? MTV. MTV, the drug dealers. Everybody, everybody raising your children except you.
Right.
So we want to change all that. Mississippi campaign is about recycling material, cleaning up the environment, because we got to live this. We want to make our water more clean. We want to clean up our air. That's what the Mississippi campaign is about. What's this of getting liberated and free, and you still dying from cancer, from lung cancer? You got bad food. That don't make any sense. So all these things have to be addressed. It's a lot of things that are addressed right now, but there's a lot of things that I really don't even have no idea of. But that's the beautiful thing about unity, because what I don't know or I miss, you can catch it. See what I'm saying?
This is where you can finally put your woman in a position to say, nah, that's a man.
Right. Absolutely.
That's a father. You can put your children in a position to say, that's a father.
That's right.
That ain't no punk. That ain't no coward. That ain't no sissy.
Right.
That's a man.
That's a man.
And the fact that it would be at a point where the Caucasian just can't walk up to you, to your household, and do anything they want to do either.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying?
It's not going to happen.
Right.
And then you got your celebrity people who come to Mississippi, and they'll just be mind-boggling. Wow. I didn't think this was possible. Look how these people live. Ain't no trash in their yard. Nowhere we go in the state. They keep everything all nice. They got good food. People are quartered with one another. Like, damn, I didn't think this was possible. I'm going to tell you the truth. It's in us. It's in us. We're just not put in the right environment. But it's in us waiting to come out. We're not no nasty, evil people. We're not that. We're not that way. We just put in a situation. Like you got certain animals. They won't bite you in the right situation, but you put the perfect example is a pig. I'm gonna say this, we're gonna get out of here. The perfect example of this is a pig. People think that pigs are nasty, dirty, filthy animals. No, they are not. That's a stereotype, that's a lie. The reason why pigs, you see them as they are, because they are domesticated and they are locked up. And if you put a pig in its natural environment, which is a peccary or a boar, or even some of these domesticated pigs, they don't like eating slop. They like eating roots and berries and stuff like that. They are omnivorous, and they're willing to eat anything, but if given a choice, they like berries and roots and things of that nature. And pigs don't have sweat glands like dogs, so they use mud and dust to keep cool. If you go to a slaughterhouse, you will see cows and other animals just as nasty as a pig because they are forced to live in this corral, and they done ate all the grass. They done stumped down all the grass, all the vegetation. Now it's just a big muddy mess, and they can't go nowhere, so they got to take a dump, so they laying in their own feces. Pigs are not dirty animals. That's a lie. That's false. And we are not dirty animals. We're not niggers. We're not human garbage. We're not trash. It's the environment. So the Mississippi campaign is about changing the environment. And not changing the environment by force. You're going to ask the people, beg the people, if you do this, this is what we're going to get. You're not doing this just for yourself. You want to put your children in a better position in life. And this is how they would be living. We may not be here to see it, but this is the result we're going to get from our behavior and our actions of today. And there are a lot of people who love their grandchildren, who really have concern for the future generations. They're willing to do that for our children. And guess what? We will become the greatest generation ever produced. Because nobody thought we could break the shackle of slavery. But this activity will show you we're slaves no more. We've broken the shackle of slavery. No more excuses. We're going to get the job done. That's the Mississippi campaign. These other people don't know what the hell they're doing. They really don't know. They just out here trying stuff and whatever, and it feel good. Mississippi campaign is well thought out. It's analytical. It's logical. It can work. It ain't about feeling good. And it's about what is in the best interest of all. It's not about what Angel Snub 7 want. Because what Angel Snub 7 want is me and Terry Ellis in Mississippi all by ourselves. I don't want Taalik there. I don't want Razzie there. I don't want Twin there. I just want... That's what Angel Snub 7 want. But what's in the best interest of the people, that's different.
So what's in the best interest of the people, huh?
Right.
Right. So you can want your favorite, whoever you want. That's your personal prerogative.
Right.
But it ain't got nothing to do for the whole of the people.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, what I personally want is just me and Terry in Mississippi all by ourselves. Terry said, damn, everywhere we go, where the people gone? It's just me and you. We got a whole state by ourselves. That's what I want. But that's not reality, and that's not the way it should be. It's about what is in the best interest of a people, because we deserve, we all a part of this. It ain't a few about what you want. We suffered, not just you selfish bastard. And that's what we're dealing with, a bunch of selfish bastards. And on that note, we're going to get out of here.